Now, how many times have you been on campus now?
I think it's my 5th time.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now, are you planning on coming back for the spring?
Yes, sir. I'm sure I will.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now, what was the best thing about today's visit?
Best thing, I got to see both sides of baseball and football.
Okay.
So that stood out really a lot to me. Got to spend time with some coaches.
Okay.
Talk to Coach Norvell, Coach Dugans. Those are my guys.
All right.
Yes,
What was kind of Coach Norvell's message to you?
It's always been the same. He's always been transparent with me. He tells me that he expects the best out of me, and I get the same in return from him. So
now,
that's always.
You're a two-sport athlete.
Yes,
you did
sir.
see baseball.
Yes, sir.
Kind of what was your impression of that, and do you plan to play both sports in college?
I think FSU has a great program with the new coaches coming in on the baseball side, and I think they're definitely on the upper for football. I think they'll definitely be a top 5 team next year.
Okay.
BJ, what did you like so much about the visit? If there was like one or two things that just jumped out at you today?
The coaches always stand out to me. They always show love. I feel like they make me a priority. Every time I come down here, they always show love. So that's the greatest thing about it.
You've been here so many times, so now how do you feel about these guys? So you're now here again. I mean, there's got to be a reason you keep coming back, and then two, just what you're feeling about them.
It feels like their family. It feels like their family. It feels like home. Okay. They always treat me the same. No matter since the first visit, they always treat me the same.
Where do they stack up in your recruitment?
What do you mean by that?
Do you have any
I haven't released my top schools yet, but they'll be pretty high when I release them. Yes, sir.
Now, who else are you hearing from? I guess the most, and where else do you expect to take it on official visits during the spring?
I know y'all probably don't want to hear this, but Florida asked me to come up during the spring.
I'm sure they did.
Yes, sir. South Carolina.
Okay.
I'm gonna bounce it around a little bit.
Do you want to come back here for the FSU spring game?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I would like to. Yes, sir.
What do you want to see kind of on the next visit when you get over here, since you've been over here so many times? Is it just...
I've about seen everything.
Okay.
So it's just always a good time to get down here.
Do you have a commitment timeline?
I do not.
Now, will you be taking your official visits in the summer, or are you going to wait till the fall to do that?
I haven't really sat down with my family to talk about it yet, but I will let y'all know when I'm doing it too.
BJ, talk about just Coach Dugans and Coach Norvell, just what you like so much about them, whether it's their personality, their coaching style.
Personality, yes, sir. The personality really stand out. They both treat me like family. They always tell me, what they expect out of me, and that's what I want to happen, because I want it to be real. I don't want no sugarcoating. I want you to get down to business and tell me how it's going to be and what it's going to be. I don't want no fake stuff around.
As you weigh different schools, what's important to you in your decision-making process?
I really want to play dual sport in college, so whichever side is going to give me the best opportunity to play both sides of both sports that's our baseball decision.
Did you get a chance to talk to Coach Jarrett of the baseball stadium?
Yes, sir, I did.
Okay.
What was his message?
He shook my hand. It was during the scrimmage, so he was busy.
Okay.
What position would you like to play in baseball?
Baseball, I play center field. Okay. I'm an outfielder, so.
Have you had any extensive conversations with the FSU baseball staff, aside from this visit?
Not really. I got to speak a little bit with Coach Rich Wallace over there a few minutes ago, and it was a conversation.
Is there things you're going to look for in the fall? When you look at schools, since you're doing the visit process. Is there something you're looking for specifically that can kind of ease up, I guess, the decision process for you?
I'm looking for both sides to take my okay, let me see how I explain this. All right, so I want to be able to feel like I'm at home on the baseball and football side of it. So whichever spot that's give me the best chance to play both and give me the best opportunity to do so, that's based on my decision.
Is FSU the place you visited the most?
Yes, sir. FSU is definitely number one place I visited the most.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Does that mean something?
Yes, sir, because FSU's always been my dream school ever since I was growing up.
Okay.
And football got on me, baseball got on me a little late. Early when I did commit to Tennessee, they got on me a little late. So
I got you. Thanks, BJ.
Yes, sir.